Hello, I'm Ivy Cuervo with Dejero. Welcome to Dejero Tech Talks. Secure, reliable, built tough for field use. Those are some of the words to describe the award-winning EnGo 265 with GateWay mode. Since its release in December of 2021, it's earned rave reviews and awards. To chat more about the unparalleled connectivity the EnGo 265 delivers, I'm joined by Daniel Morin, Technical Sales Manager at Dejero. Welcome.
Hi, Evie. Nice to be here.
Daniel, the EnGo 265 with GateWay mode earned a lot of interest from people at NAB show this year. What did you hear?
Well, people are really excited about the prospect of having unparalleled reliability on their connection in the field. Previously on our EnGos, we only had one cell working for us in a hotspot mode. Now we have the bond of all 4 or 6 SIMs working together to give us the throughput, the reliability, and the low latency. And so for broadcasters, it's very important to have the ability to send our content as fast as possible back to the home base. And so the EnGo GateWay mode gives the broadcasters that ability that they didn't have before.
In the broadcast industry, it's all about faster, sooner, better. You've been in broadcasting for many years prior to joining Dejero. Tell me a little bit about how this product is really quite valuable for those who are in this industry.
Well, it's a very sturdy product. It's a very reliable product for video transmission. And now we're adding a layer of data on top of that. And so it gives the broadcasters additional facilities in the field where they can reach their own internal MAM system, their intercom, telephony, etc. So it's quite versatile in such a small package.
Let's talk a little bit about speed, because this is a product that certainly delivers on various fronts, including superior speed.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the speed is an absolute requirement when we're sending even compressed files. Once a live hit is done, typically there is an item or content that needs to be sent back to the home base, and with the GateWay mode, they'll be able to do that very quickly and effectively.
Security is paramount to really anybody in the industry. Let's talk a little bit about how this product ensures that type of security for any broadcaster.
Well, for one thing, we decided to move away from Windows and into Linux. So that was the first step in securing a very efficient, secured, tied down device that will address the security concerns of all our customers, including those in the public safety sector.
Mm-hmm. As I mentioned, you were in broadcasting for over 3 decades. You've seen sort of the evolution of products that have come into the market. Tell me a little bit about what you've heard, even for some of your former colleagues who can talk about how this product allows them to be anywhere, anytime, and really deliver that quality product.
Yes, it's very easy to get a MiFi and have one point of data connectivity to send content, but that gets a bit precarious with networks that are busy. And so with the 4 carrier or the 6 carriers, you have the carrier diversity, and you have the ease of getting access to the internet to move your content effectively, and also receive content. Whether that's video, return video, prompter feed, or whatnot, that will bring the experience to another level for the broadcasters.
Let's talk a little bit more about GateWay mode, because really this is a game changer in this product. Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of people that you've probably spoken to at NAB are very excited, because this is essentially a tool that will allow them to do a lot more in the field, and we've really perfected it. Tell me a little bit more.
Well, the latest design of our encoder is based on Linux, as we said earlier, and so now we have the ability to layer code on top of that, and that's why the GateWay is now sitting on top of an EnGo. And so we went from one tool to a multiple tool set for the broadcasters, but not just the broadcasters, but any other customers that need reliable internet access in the field.
Mm-hmm. What were some of the challenges that sometimes, people who are doing, ENG packs face sometimes when you don't have a product that is flexible and reliable?
Well, it just takes a long, long time. I mean, it's not uncommon to go in war zones where we have absolutely no connectivity and we are dealing with a very low bit rate over satellite. This product allows you to bond satellite, cellular, and achieve the bandwidth that's required in difficult conditions.
The global coverage that the EnGo 265 offers is really unparalleled in terms of, the versatility and flexibility. Let's talk a little bit about what it means for those who are on the go.
Well, for one thing, the EnGo 265 has brand new modems in the box. And so those modems will support frequencies worldwide, whereas before we didn't have that flexibility on our encoders. Now we do, and so it's easy for customers to travel to various countries with ease, knowing that their SIM cards are going to work and that their video is going to get back to home base properly.
And how cool is it that you can put it in a backpack?
Yes, that's great. The backpack is awesome, and it's been in high demand, particularly with the remote. So we have a remote now, and so the operators with the battery can operate independently for 7 or 8 hours, and just simply start and stop the stream from their remote. So when you're working in difficult conditions and protests where you're walking and you're mobile, you're not tied to cabling, and the operators can just simply initiate a stream, monitor their battery level, and see when they're live.
Let's talk about how easy it is to use this product, because it's really just touch of a button and you're connected.
Yes, you connect your camera. And then if you have return audio coming back, not everybody uses return audio, but if you do, you connect that as well. You have IFB to your host. And with the one cable, you're ready to go. All of the controls and the routing is done in the cloud, in our cloud interface control. And so the operator has to just hit go live.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's great.
A product like the EnGo 265 with GateWay mode, how would it have changed your life if you were on the field, say, even 20 years ago?
Well, I remember being in the field in Afghanistan many years ago. Well, not too long ago, but with very slow satellite terminals, giving you barely 128K or 300K maximum. So bringing content back, communicating with the home base was all very challenging back then. The GateWay mode opens up a whole new world of possibilities. And what's more is that it gives the user complete certainty that they will be able to have a solid internet connection, providing their cellular coverage.
If there was one thing that you could leave people with in regards to the EnGo 265 with GateWay mode, what would it be?
Simply that it is accessible on a moment's notice whenever you need it. And you plug your computer into the device or you Wi-Fi into the device, and you have access to all the network tools you require in the field. So that is truly a game changer. And if a bigger deployment is required, it is quite easy to include hardware behind, where you can have a switch or a VPN appliance behind the EnGo for a more elaborate production.
It's interesting because I've seen you talk about this product, given that you've got a background in broadcasting, and you really believe in it and sort of what it offers to this industry.
It offers, first and foremost, a reliable signal. It is rock solid. It is very resilient, and will deliver your content without breakage, without interruption, back to your home base. And the unit itself is built very solid, and we have products that are out there under very difficult conditions, and the EnGo is able to support that.
Thank you so much, Daniel.
It's my pleasure.
To book a demo or to learn more about the EnGo 265 with GateWay mode, head to Dejero.com.